Why should shippers use freight brokers? What are the benefits of using freight brokers? You should have freight brokers within your system, within your operations. From a financial and strategic perspective, the benefits are minimal capital investment, it's rapid implementation, which helps with providing a quicker return on the investment. It's a scalable solution for the future. It's a low cost, pay as you go, variable cost operations model. It's a collaborative environment for multiple users in various disciplines to communicate. Through the business intelligent tools that freight brokers use, you can help move the transportation from cost center to a strategic advantage. It can also reduce human capital required to maintain an internal freight department that can be redeployed in other parts of the business of your manufacturing business or product based business. It can also help reduce resources needed to implement an internal TMS, a transportation management system. You can also outsource the non core competencies. You can offload the risk of moving freight to the logistics service provider, freight broker, or third party logistics company. And when it comes to the reporting and analysis that freight brokers have, it opens a shipper to data and decisions that they otherwise would have thought to be impossible or not possible, or at least not easily done. And some of the benefits of this, in addition to all of that, is you get full access to dedicated experts in the industry that have been moving freight for a very long time. You standardize the handling of goods and services to a repeatable process of success. You leverage best practices in third-party logistics transportation in the industry itself, and you leverage carrier base and rates for significant cost reductions while improving your service. And you can bring additional capacity on lanes that you might have struggled in the past. So that's some of the benefits, internally speaking, from an industry perspective, from a financial and strategic perspective. On the software side of things, there's already a system that's tied into the key trading partners that the freight broker can then utilize to help move your freight. You can automate manual processes. The tier one open architecture web platform that quickly and easily links with various internal and external customer platforms. You get to then implement this into your own system, into your own shipping methods, and the ease of use is next level. You can also easily configure software and it can adapt to the users within your system to allow them to access what is required for full transparency of the logistics functions and costs. And there's continuous rate and route optimization technology that freight brokers use in order to get you the desired results. Freight brokers are people, when they do it right, of course, the good apples in the basket, are the ones that go to bat for you in every single way possible. They don't work 9 to 5. A good one is 24/7 in operation. When you need critical freight moved, they are there for you. When you need standard general freight to move, they are there for you within business hours as well. And they're always answering all of your questions, concerns, and comments. And they're always following up and making sure that you're satisfied with the service that's being provided. And so this is why you should be using freight brokers in your shipping methods, and make sure that you're not putting all your eggs in one basket and just sticking to asset-based trucking companies. And so the triangle partnership between a freight broker, a carrier, and the shipper can benefit all three parties involved. And so this is why it's important to consider using freight brokers in your business. You should definitely consider using them if, in addition to all of the stuff that I've just mentioned, if your service key performance indicators are suffering because of your incumbents, you should consider using a freight broker to increase your KPI performances. In addition to this, if you have any kind of business model changes, it's good to implement freight brokers into that. If you have any geographical changes, maybe you're moving a plant, maybe you're adding a plant or a facility, it's good to introduce a freight broker into that new facility for them to handle your business from the transportation perspective. If you have any change in key personnel in your organization, it's good to bring it's good to bring freight brokers into the equation for them to help kind of streamline the process or that change that has just happened. With that being said, there's obviously numerous stakeholders in a shipper's supply chain. And there is equally as many internal stakeholders sitting in the sales, customer service, finance, and procurement departments as well. And to add to all of this, from the outbound logistics team, there also needs to be the satisfaction that you give to your buyer and their actual receiving department. So while the inbound team needs to communicate with their receiving and manufacturing groups, each stakeholder has specific requirements that the logistics team must fulfill for success, which often puts the logistics professionals in a game of, internal and external three-dimensional chess. And in essence, you got to make sure that you have a good balance of the proper partnerships within your shipping departments and logistics departments, and the proper balance of those partners with technology, and all the stakeholders can then get and receive the information that is needed for any particular shipment in a timely and accurate manner, in the way that they want it actually delivered to them. So that's why a freight broker and the way they handle their shipments can really be of benefit to you and your shipping departments and logistics departments. And so you really want to consider using one to get it done for you. And those are the benefits involved and associated with that. So if you found this video valuable and you found the content informative, please give it a like. Please share a comment. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel so we can grow and learn together about all things logistics. This was a very much announcement to let shippers know you cannot put all your eggs in one basket. It is very much advised that you should definitely spread that out. Make sure you have the proper freight brokers in there to handle your logistics and shipping needs. So again, thank you very much for listening. I hope this was valuable, and I look forward to seeing you come back to more videos. So thank you very much. Cheers.